Morning. How is everybody today? Let me just get the light is weird again this morning. My windows are all condensation because it was cold last night. Let me get the chat up and then I can say hello to everybody. Where am I? Never want to do Okay, hi everybody. Right, I've got you here. Gotta watch a silly advert. Hi Chris, hello Fer. Hi the other Chris. Hi Kate. Hi Kerry. Hi Suzanne. Hi Felicia. Hi Sandy. Hi Linda. Hi Helen. Hi Isa. Hi Melanie. Hi Jane. Hi Suzanne. Hi Nora. Hi Anne-Marie. Hi Kate. I said hi Kate, didn't I? Hi Lisa. Hi Mark. Hi everybody. Hi. That's the I sort of got carried away doodling on the sheet that was under my it's a bit off-putting, isn't it? Really, I should have changed that. My doodle thing. So I got my cup of tea. Hi Joe. I thought I didn't know what to paint. I'm supposed to be painting Christmas. Let me just turn this over so you're not like distracted by the beginning. This is the beginnings of a Mitzi painting. But I'm just going to turn it over so it's not so distracting. Yeah. Right, I've got a piece of 350 grams, which is higher than 140 pounds. I'm just checking which way round it is. That's the right way. I'm going to paint some roses because I'm supposed to be painting Christmas stuff, but I really don't feel very Christmassy this morning. So I'm painting something that I'm familiar with today because my brain can't cope with stuff at the moment. Or should I put it that way around? I don't know. That way, landscape or portrait, I'll let you decide. I think I'll do it this way. Right, landscape roses. I'm going to just use pinks. And I've got my Mission palette here. These are Mission gold paints. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit because it's a stupid, weird place for some reason. There we go. Let me just wipe it just in case whilst I'm there. There we go. Dirty water because I'm a lazy ass and forgot to clean it again. With rose hips, yeah, maybe let's see what I can do. Maybe I should do red roses. They're more Christmassy, aren't they? I could use them with berries and things. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Let's get some red. I've got this red Dr. PH Martin's Hydrous Watercolour just sat there. So that's like a clue of what I should do really. That stick some in there. I'm not sure. I don't often like painting with this because it's weird. It's not weird. It's just like I'm not used to the colour being already coloured, not coloured, liquid. So I tend to use too much of it. I'm just using my brush strokes. I'm using a number 14 round brush, and now I haven't got round to putting my stuff up on my Etsy. I need to get my arse in gear and do stuff. I've been fannying around. Just, I don't know what I've been doing really. Dealing with crappy life stuff, I think, is the answer. And not doing what I should be doing. Maybe if I got on with what I should be doing, the other stuff would be all right. Maybe. But that's a sort of rose. I'll add some darker to it later to add some interest. Hi, Joanne. Rosy roses. They're still quite angular, the petals. You have to sort of try and get the angular sort of shape of the rose petals whilst trying to make them look round. It's weird. So, oh, that's nice. I was going to paint poppies again this morning, but I'll save them for a bit later. Let's try the roses. No, I don't have any of my nibs and my dip pen things at the moment, but I can get some. I will get some, actually, I think. I will get some to sell. These aren't really rose leaves, are they? They're just leaves. Sort of adding a bit of different dimension. Let's do it. Sometimes when I'm painting flowers, I like to stick a really weird colour in. I'm going to do that now. This is like burnt sienna colour. So you don't really get brown roses, do you? You get those nice old-fashioned creamy sort of. But just stick that in, see what happens. Stick a nasty colour in. This is that nice pink I've got here, but I'm going to put it in. Soften it a bit with some. These are going to look a bit like blossom, which doesn't really go with the roses because blossom only comes out when it's springtime. But hey. But I thought it went nicely with the brown. It's a bit brown in the middle of them. This colour is, it's not Naples, it's the Mission Pink, which is Mission, where are my Mission colours? Oh God, I can't reach them. Come back. Where are we? Should be in here. It's in a big tube. I think it's Shell Pink or something. It's not in here. So good. I need to sort out. I need to sort out my life. I need to sort out my my studio as well. And all my paint. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I think it's this one. Shell Pink. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is Naples yellow on the red. No, it is the shell pink. Look, it's that. It's a nice colour for. There we go. Look different, but it's nice if you stick a bit burnt sienna in it. It's just like, maybe I could do a rose this colour as well over here. Quite nice. It's a bit like the Naples yellow, but not so yellowy. So it's not like it at all, really, is it? This one's the Naples. No, it's not. That one's the ochre, the light ochre colour, which is nice to stick that in there. My roses are terrible. I don't know what my dog's barking at either. Let's do some buds. I'm just going to do red. Little rosebuds. Think roses. I don't know where my brain's at. Come on. Think rosebuds. Could be a bigger one here. Yeah, Joe, it's yellow, except it's pink. It's like the yellow, except it's pink. It's got the same, is it tone? It would be the right, same tone and characteristics as the yellow one, but it's pink. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't, my brain. Little rosebuds. I like doing rosebuds. A bit more green. I was trying to make this look Christmassy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. Red and green is always Christmassy, isn't it? Red, green and pink. You could have Christmas roses. Try and get some rose not petals, rose leaves, looking like rose leaves around her. It's weird when you're just like doing things out your head. Things to come out not quite how they should, but sometimes it just works. That looks pretty. I might do some berries or something. I'm going to add some darks to these. I'm just like where I've got the washbacks and things happening. And I haven't put any bleach or anything in this. Should we do purpley blueberries or blueberries? I like this colour, this like peacock blue, what do you call it? Windsor bluey colour. Might look nice. I might stick a bit of purple, a bit of red in with it, just to, let's make a juicy colour. Like a purple blackberry colour. So put some, start off, oh, so I put my hand in it. Blobs. Berries, these are berries by the way. I'll do the stems in a minute. Yeah, everyone needs to be kind to themselves, Jane. I hope you're feeling better. Rest. You make yourself worse. yeah, everybody needs to take care of themselves. Be kind to yourself. You only have a one you. And nothing's worth making yourself ill over. Except I need to be told that a few times. I need to tell myself that a lot lately. So I'm just going to blot little areas of the berries so they don't look so flat, if you know what I mean. I'm going to, and also blot some of the, without just like blotted it and got purple over it. So I'm going to blot some of this out. You can see how wet I paint because that's been there for quite a while, and I can still blot it. Start adding some really dark, smudging it everywhere. Berries, berries, berries. So if I say stuff, I have to say stuff in my head as I paint it, so I remember what I'm doing. So I get a picture in my head. I don't know if anyone else does that. Christmas pud with cream. Yeah. I'm just adding some darker. Trying to make a dark red. How do I make dark red? I do. You talk to yourself, Kate. I find myself saying things like, I go into the kitchen and do this, and then I'm going to do that. So I don't forget what I'm doing if I've got it in my head. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thank you for being here to listen to me ramble. Like I've said before, it helps me as much as it helps others, so it's quite nice. I don't know, the clocks, I'm not sure when the clocks go. I was thinking about this, I was talking about this with someone the other day about the clocks going. Our clocks go back soon. So does that mean you won't have to stay up as late to watch me? This is looking quite 50s, sort of, in a way, except I'm not quite sure if I like the darks that I put on this rose. Go away. Oh, thank you, Susan. It's like that saying, isn't it? You can remember the whole of the lyrics from a song from the 80s, but you can't remember what you went in the kitchen for. I think we all need a hug. I need a hug. Hugs all round. Do you ever lose your lists? Kate, I'm a list maker. I'll show you what I do. Where's my book? Oh, and then I lose my book. This is like, just don't look, this is my list book. This is only like for this sort of month sort of thing. And I just cross it off. It's a bit like a, what do you call it? It's a dotty journal thing. And then I do that. Lists and lists, and then I don't throw them away. I keep the books, so I've got like books of lists from years and things. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you. I was lazy yesterday. I remembered I didn't come on yesterday, did I? No, I stayed in bed. I just sat in bed and watched crap YouTube and just sat there and drank coffee, and it was really nice. Then I got up and made Sunday dinner. Oh, my so weird saying this. People who saw my Facebook will know what I'm going on about. My sex swing's up. It's not a sex swing, by the way. It is a yoga swing, trapeze. And everyone goes, yeah, 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 okay. It's up. So I'm going to have a go on it today. Yeah, I'm glad you think it's Christmassy, Marg. It means I can use it for Christmas stuff. I don't know if it needs more berries or something. It needs something. I don't like the roses. They're too like blob, 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 blob. Don't like my roses. I always have issues that I just paint another rose with a bit of green in it. I think they're a bit heavy. Put this little one in here and might sort of make it look a bit lighter. Maybe I need another brown one here. What colour did I use? This one. Just put this. This is a little one. It's a lovely day today. I'm going charity shop shopping with my mask on. I haven't been in charity shops for a while. I go around them and I buy stuff and sell it on eBay because I have a good eye for a bargain. And also I buy stuff for myself. I hate these blobs. I'm going to try and lighten this up with some, I've got blue there, and I wonder if it will work with a greeny turquoise. I'm going to lighten this up. It looks a bit heavy, and let's do some, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's because there's 4 blobbed there, 5, I've got 6 now, but then these, when I've added, I'm going to add some yellow Posca bits in there. I haven't listened to my, I was going to try and lighten it up with some lighter bits of foliage and things, a bit like that, in a sort of a blue. That might work. Let's put a bit out here, coming down here. Maybe I'll do a leaf here. some little bits here and there. I've got heavy roses. They're like, ooh, that's a leaf. Trying to so put it behind the stuff as well. Let's give it a bit of depth so it doesn't look so flat. I think that's what it's looking flat. Needs something. Let's try and do a bit over the top. Some colours are more opaque. This turquoise is quite opaque, so I can get away with going over the top. Sometimes you can't. It's how getting to know your paints is good. Then you know what you can do and you can't do. Does that look a bit better? Hope so. Then I get carried away. Yes, that looks better. It's my voice again today. It's hay fever. I've got this plant in my kitchen and there's pollen everywhere. And I'll just add some dark bits. It does look quite Christmassy, doesn't it? I don't know why I did that. It looks a bit dark. Posca, Mr. Posca is coming in for the rescue. It's going to do like some little... I might add some darks in with the Posca, but I'm just going to give these little blossomy flowers a middle. What happens when, oh yeah, my garden just dies down and it just becomes completely flat. I have to chop everything back because most of it's, what's the word? Perennials. That's right, yeah? Yeah. Or, and, yeah, perennial borders. And just comes back bigger and better the next year, or sometimes it comes back and it's not bigger than better than the year before. It's like, why did you even bother? But yeah, but hopefully, oh, that reminds me, I've got to sign up for the National Garden Scheme again. It wasn't on, didn't happen this year because of stuff. So I'm at two minds because I'm just doing the garden by myself now. I haven't got a partner. I was a bit worried about doing it myself because it's a big job. But I'd like to open it up for people to come and enjoy it, and also it's for charity as well. So it would, I don't know whether to add some ink to this. What do you think? Should I stay and add ink? So I had a couple of people around to see my garden when I had some pots for sale, and they came out, and then they came back and brought some more people with them, and they were like in awe of it and saying how lovely it was and everything. So even in the state it's in now, so so I was quite what's the word? What's the word? I was like inspired to keep doing it. Add some ink. Right, dippy pen covered in black ink. I'll use the, oh I know, this red was nice, wasn't it, that I used yesterday, the Liquitex ink. I'm going to move my palette out the way because then you can come and see closer. Yeah, because if I add ink, it means I'm going to stay here for at least another 20 minutes. Yeah, I've still got black ink all over my desk. I need to completely clear it and give it a wash and sort my studio out. And oh, I don't know. So I'm just going to sort of try and make them look a bit, add some lines and lines. I'll zoom in a bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Come on, zoom. Let me move it to that. You can see. Yeah, I was going to do, you know how some people do, is it Marg's comment who follow you around all day? You know when, I was going to do like a whole sort of morning or whatever with me in my studio or something, just with it on live without actually interacting, but just so people can watch. But I don't know, it's a bit voyeurism, isn't it? Hopefully these will look more like roses now, adding a bit of ink to them. I haven't done like a painting, have I? A proper painting on a bit of paper for a while. Red ones. So I'm just trying to find the reds. I'm not sure where to go around. Yeah, I go around this. I've got a really lovely pink that I can see. I can make it look more like the petals. how I vision them in my head, but they haven't quite translated in the watercolour. But I can. Oh, I like how it bled there. Did you see that? It's like the noise. You can sort of get the folds. Well, I suppose I could do it with watercolour if I came back in and spent time adding shades and things, but I don't have time to fiddle around. I will get some more of these dip pens because they are good and they've got a nice like indent here. It's like 3 triangle sort of thing, but it's so comfy for your hand. It's really nice. And the nib's really nice as well. And don't know, it's just nice. Scribbly bits in the rose. But it looks more like doesn't look so flat now, does it? Yes, these are nice ergonomically designed ones, and they're really reasonable price, so I can get some. I'll get some for sure. that's the red bit. And just rinse the pen off. I've got some nice, I did have, if I can find it. There's a violet brown. I don't want violet brown, I wanted that really pale. I've got this, but I'm not sure if it's going to be dark enough. It's, no, not that one. Oh, never mind. It's orange. Would orange work on there? I think orange might work actually. I'm going to use orange. This is, oh no, this was the one I was going to use. This flesh tone. But I'm not sure if it's going to be dark enough, and I haven't got a little well to put it in. Oh no, and the lid doesn't come off. I could squeeze some in there. Yeah, I'll do that. Dip. So I've dipped it. Sorry, I was off camera doing that. I've just put it in the, just to, oh yeah, it's nice. That will work. I've still got red on my pen, I think. Let me wipe it off. So this is like a flesh, really pale pink fleshy colour. I can, we're still with a bit of red in, but that's okay. I might get the orange for the weed colour roses. It's getting a bit lighter now. Sorry if I'm not doing the chatty thing. I've lost it. Anne-Marie's asking where Mr. Blotting's been. No, Mr. Blotting hasn't been around lately. I don't use it. I did use some tissue today. Mr. Blotting's distant cousin. Yeah, I tend to use the blotting paper when I'm doing a bigger painting. Well, I haven't done one for a while, have I? I don't really use it when I'm in my sketchbook and things. And this was just an impromptu painting, and I just used the tissue. This can be for sale if anybody wants it. Right, I'll move over to the other side. I'm going to turn my paper around. You'd like 2 dip pens, would you, Joan? Okay. I will do an order later if I remember. They should be with me like next week. Should be, if I remember. I've got some squeezy bottles for the bleach and that to put up as well. And I've got those sketchy books and things, but I'll get some dip pens and some more. I'll get some number 14 brushes. I got some number 10. I'll get some brushes as well, because they're only be like a £5 each or something. I can do that. Let's do this rose here. How much are the pens roughly? A pen with a nib I will sell for £8, I think, yeah. Because I can get them wholesale, and but I have to make a bit of a profit on them. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, this painting, 50 Squids, original painting. Oh, actually, I need to pour my ink somewhere. My colour, pink, get in there. So, I'm going to use this sort of orangey brown magic colour ink for the brownie one. I'm just going to turn it round. I think there are 5. I'll order more than 5. I'll probably order 15 or so. I'll see how many I can get. If no, my luck, I go, oh no, discontinued. But I did see them in the shop when I went there the other week, but I didn't buy any because I couldn't cope anymore in there because I had a mask on and I had my glasses on. My glasses were steaming up and everything, and I thought, oh no, I'll just order it online. I sort of got what I wanted to, like the sketchbooks and things. Oh, thank you, Sumat. Sorry, I don't know your name. And thank you for joining me. I'm grateful for everybody joining me on a morning. Quite like this colour. I just don't know, it's made a weird rose. I'll do for that one. I don't know, I might not go, I'm not going to go around the foliage. I've just sort of picked out the flowers. I think I'm not going to add any more because it's going to be too much of a muchness. See, there we go. Oh, I was going to add a little bit of dark in the middle, wasn't I, of the blossomy. I think it needs them. So I'll use this ink that I had. Some dots and scribbles, always good. I think that works. This is where I get carried away. But I think that works. Yeah, that works. Might work in there as well. Trying to get the centres of the flowers and up here without smudging. There. Rinse the pen, otherwise it will get all clogged up. There we go. Oh, thank you, everybody. Right, that's it. Let me zoom in so it's sort of in frame. So just going to get it so you can see better. There we go. And straighten it up. There we go. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day, everybody. Oh, yawning. And I'll try not to fall off my yoga swing this morning. Right. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. Right. Thanks for joining me. Bye.